Hello guys, welcome you all to a online class of cross-platform app development. So for the past 2-3 months, we have developed, we have seen many topics under cross-platform app development. So as the continuation of that, today we are going to see a new topic called Flutter Basics. Yes, the Flutter is the most important and popular framework which is used to develop a cross-platform applications. Yes, shall we get into a videos? We'll see what is a Flutter basic. So the topic is introduction to Flutter. Yes, what is Flutter? Flutter is a open source framework. It is developed by a Google for building beautiful natively compiled multi-platform applications for a single code base. Yes, the cross-platform, which is nothing but a single code which runs on the multiple platform, is called as the cross-platform app development. So Flutter is the most famous and popular framework for the cross-platform app development. So this is the main content of your Flutter. A single code can be developed and it can be run on the multiple platforms. Like application developed for Windows can be run as in the web application also, and it can be run on the mobile like Android and iOS. Why Flutter? Yes, sir. So already we have seen a definition for Flutter. It is the single code that can be run on the multiple framework. So for this main advantage only, we are going for a Flutter. Yes, by the images, if you can understand, for a single code that can runs on the multiple operating systems such as iOS, Android, Web, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, etc. Yes. Why Flutter? Yes, sir. So the Flutter is the fast code compiled to or ARM or Intel machine code as well as JavaScript for fast performance on any device. Yes, the application that is developed using a Flutter is more fast when compared to other applications. For this reason only, most of the people they prefer a Flutter to develop their applications. Yes, why Flutter? It's a flexible. Control every pixel to create customized adaptive design that looks and feel great on any screen. Yes. So one of the most advantages of your Flutter is it's a responsive web design. The responsive design, which is nothing but the screen which is designed for a one machine, can be adapted to every machine size. This is the most important thing in your Flutter. Yes, the next one is your beautiful. Yes, those who are on very creative and crazy on designing a creative um, web application, they can choose a Flutter. Your Flutter is very rich in UI, so that a user can easily design and develop his own creative any kind of applications using a Flutter framework, as it is rich in UI. And the next one is it's a productivity. Yes, build and iterate quickly with auth, reload, upload code and see changes almost instantly without losing state. Yes, the productivity, which is nothing but the code which can be developed for a single platform, can be run on the multiple platforms. So no, obviously it is the time cost will become, the time which taken is be reduced and the cost is also reduced. So the developer, the resource person whose need for developing will also be taken very less. So this is more productive. So the next one is it's a open source. Yes, the Flutter is a open source. So anyone can download and configure in their laptop and they can start using a Flutter. So the next one is it's a portable. The portable, which is nothing but the same code runs on the everywhere. Yes, the application which is developed for your mobile that can be run on web, desktop, embedded, etc., etc. So it's portable. The coding is a portable. So S, why Flutter? It build a Flutter anywhere. So obviously we are saying the Flutter that can be developed in one application can be run on the many application. So there are many third-party plugins in Flutter. So easily application that can be developed in Flutter with a less time. Yes, so these are the companies they are using, they have developed their application using a Flutter. Yes, so one of the main is a Google. It was the product of the Google, and they use the Flutter for many of their applications. Yes, so these are the once again the Flutter app. So in the day-to-day life, what we are using, for example, it's a GPay, Google Pay. It is the one of the application which is developed by the Flutter, and your Google Analytics, Nest App, Blogger, Google Ads, everything is developed using your Flutter. That the application we are using day to day. So next one is your basic Flutter program. So this is the sample program, that is the Hello World program. So this is how your Flutter framework, your Flutter framework, it's used by a Dart programming language, and this is the basic syntax and a sample example for your Flutter application, that is your Hello World application. So this is the workflow of your Flutter. Yes, first there will be a material app, then the scaffold, center, and the text what we are going to create. So these are the features of Flutter. Yes, your Flutter is a open source. It is the CRAD platform, auto reload, accessible native features and SDK, minimal code, and widgets. So these are the basic features of your Flutter. Yes. So these are the reference tutorials where I have referred the notes. If you have any doubts, you can refer these websites for more content. Thank you, guys.